All right, everyone. Welcome to our edition of Jenkins Television. This is the first episode of Jenkins Television where we will dive deep into the issues of society today. We will have, I'm your host, Anthony Jenkins, and we'll be having some guests, life experts, real life experts, who will give us their opinion on the issues that we will be bringing up at hand today. The discussion we'll be talking about today is the dangers of social media. Everyone knows that social media can be a very enticing place to unload, to do all types of things. Post pictures, talk about what you're thinking or anything that's going on in your life. But sometimes, there's dangers to that. So we brought in two very special life experts. I'd like to introduce you to them. They're excellent, they're amazing, and we're just going to take their advice. I'm going to pose questions to them, and they're going to offer up their suggestions. First, I'd like to introduce you all to Mrs. Skylin Jenkins and also Mr. Anthony Jenkins. Let's welcome them. How y'all doing today, Sky? Very good, Mr. Jenkins. Mrs. Jenkins, Mrs. Skylin. Can I call you Miss Skylin? Miss Sky? Okay, Miss Sky, could you tell us your professional opinion on the dangers of social media today?
It's a lot.
You do it, it's done a lot? Really? So, how do you feel about people that post these videos and just pictures of themselves all the time? How do you feel about those? Where they can be a little risky, they can show a little, skin, for lack of better words. How do you feel about those? Okay, that's right. Mr. AJ, what do you think about you like the pictures? Is that okay? I could understand. What about the videos? They have these videos now where they show young ladies, beautiful like yourself. They're fighting and different things like that. Do you have any advice for those people?
It's fighting.
Fighting is good? It's not good. No. Right? Okay. Okay. Mr. Anthony? AJ? Could you come over? Could we ask you a few questions, sir? Okay. Miss Sky. Now, how do you feel about those that, every time someone gets angry, do you think it's smart to go straight to Facebook and vent your frustrations?
It's a lot.
Huh?
It's a lot.
Oh, okay. Could you say that for maybe our younger viewers that are watching? Could you break it down for them?
No.
Oh. Okay. So, no venting frustrations because mommy will get upset? Okay. Mr. AJ, could we ask you another question? Are you available today? Is this... Yeah. So how do you feel about pictures and those that post pictures on the websites? Do you have any advice for kids as young as yourself that want to... Okay.
Mommy.
Yeah. You have any advice for any kids as young as yourself as far as what they should, post on the internet, on Instagram? Do you? Okay. Okay. Well, how do you all feel about those that am I supposed to know your whole life story and what everything you're going through via social media, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook?
It doesn't look.
Huh?
It doesn't look.
Oh, it doesn't. Right. That's what, I thought the same thing. I thought the exact same thing. Could you break that down just a little bit more? I just want us to dig deep today. Yeah? Okay. Is this? Would you all like to take a seat, or are we done for today? Well, in closing, In closing, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in today. Our live experts were excellent. Guys, we give you a hand. You know. All right. So, do you have any closing remarks for all of our viewers today? Well, Mr. Jenkins, I understand. I totally understand. And I apologize for. I apologize for that. I apologize. Now, if you make. Okay, if it's okay, would you like to say something to our viewing audience in closing, Miss Sky? Would you like to say something to our viewing audience? Mr. Jenkins, Mr. AJ, would you like to say anything in closing to our viewing audience? Yeah. As you see, folks, it's just, I think we ought to just be careful while posting. You told me that. That's exactly. And I totally agree. As you see today, folks, they're very passionate as far as how we present ourselves via social media. And today's episode, we just want you all to be careful. Don't get caught into the dangers of the social media. Yes, ma'am. Oh, you see, because you can get hurt. Thank you, guys. You all have a wonderful and great evening.